Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to solve this question, and we have a x plus y, this is equal to 3, and the second equation is product of x y, this is equal to 3. And in this question we find the value of x and y. So let's start. Look at this first equation. We call this equation number 1, and this is our equation number 2. Now focus on the first equation. We have a x plus y, this is equal to 3, and in the next step we subtract a y on both sides of this equation. Then we have a x is equal to 3 minus y. We call this is a equation number 3. Now we put this equation 3 in equation 2. Then we have a this is a x, so we replace x by 3 minus y. So 3 minus y, and the next value is a y, it's equal to 3. This is our equation number 3. Now on the next step we multiply this y by 3, then we get a 3 times y. Then multiply this y by y, we get a y square, it's equal to 3. Now on the next step we rearrange this equation little bit. We add a y square on both sides of this equation. Then we have a 3 times y, it's equal to 3 plus y square. And in the next step we subtract a 3 times y on both sides of this equation. Then 0 is equal to 3 plus y square minus 3 times y. So we write this as a y square minus 3 times y plus 3, it's equal to 0, and this is a quadratic equation, and we use a formula to solve this equation. So the quadratic formula is y, it's equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac over 2a. And this equation a is a 1, the coefficient of y square, which is a 1, and b is a minus 3, and the c is a constant, which is a 3. Now if we have a y, it's equal to minus b, so minus, and b is a minus 3, plus minus b square mean minus 3 square, which is a 9, minus 4a is a 1, and c is a 3 over 2, and a is a 1. Now we simplify this, so y is equal to minus and minus will become a positive, so this is a positive 3 plus minus 9 minus multiply this 4 by 1, we get a 4, multiply this 4 by 3, we get a 12, and 2 ones are 2. Now we simplify again this, so we have a 3 plus minus square root 9 minus 12 is a minus 3 over 2. So we write this as a 3 plus minus, this is a 3 multiply minus 1 over 2, and in the next step we know that square root minus 1, this is equal to iota, so we write this value as a 3 plus minus square root 3 iota over 2. This is the value of y in our question. Now we get the two value of y. y1 is a 3 plus square root 3 iota over 2, and y2 is a 3 minus square root 3 iota over 2. Now we find the value of x. For this we put this value of y1 in this equation. So this is a x1 is equals to 3 minus y is this one. So 3 plus square root 3 iota over 2. And in the next step we write this 3 as a 6 over 2, which is also equal to 3, and we copy this value 3 plus square root 3 iota over 2. So this is our x1 is equals to, we write denominator is a 2, and we copy the nominator 2 minus 3, this will come a minus square root 3 iota. So x1 is equals to 6 minus 3 is a 3 minus square root 3 iota over 2. This is the value of x1. Now we find the value of x2. So we have a x2 is equal to 3 minus. Now we take the second value of y. This is a 3 minus square root 3 iota over 2. So we write this 3 as a 6 over 2 minus 3 minus square root 3 iota over 2. So in the next step, we write this as a 6 minus 3. This is a plus square root 3 iota over 2. This is equal to 6 minus 3 is a 3 plus square root 3 iota over 2. So this is the value of x2, and in this case y2 is a 3 minus square root 3 iota over 2. Second value of x is 1 is a 3 minus square root 3 iota over 2, and in this case y is a 3 plus square root 3 iota over 2. So these are our answer and we have done.